it's kind of like that kid to come outside to play and everything. They don't got it in them. So as soon as it gets anytime
No,
some testosterone and masculinity get in the room or on the block and all that, that motherfucker got to go in the house. He don't even want to play no more. He want to take his video game, want to take his basketball, and he mad. You know what
yo,
I'm saying?
Keem, you're
So
gonna say I'm wrong, and I want 80 to jump in on this point too. I want to have this honest opinion.
I'm here.
I personally believe so. And again, maybe I could tell me something and update me about Dot, but everything I know musically about Dot, I think Drake been around and probably been through realer shit than Kendrick. I'm not saying neither are gangsters, but I could see like Drake probably being like, nigga, you're not like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to frame it anyway like Drake is some tough gangster. But I could see him looking at Kendrick to say, bro, you're not like that, nigga. At least I'll be around some more people I'll be more involved with some active people constantly, whether people know it or not, than you.
see, that's what Drake's saying. You saying?
No, I'm not saying that's what he said. I said I could see that's his
Wait, hold on.
outlook.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
like this, bro. Kendrick's
So
first album is called
protection to
Good
me.
Kid, Mad City. You feel me? That Mad City, no matter what, you don't even have to, where we come from, you don't even have to gangbang. You walk outside, you're affiliated no matter what. So if Dot was standing outside growing up at the wrong time, he can either lose his life, get pressed, banged on, all type of shit. That's what the culture is where we come from. It don't matter if you don't represent a certain section and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? All Dot peoples are really them guys at the end of the day, and they're not playing about him. And it's been like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's literally like, bro, what he's saying. He's been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about nothing personal, but he ain't no pussy bone in that nigga body. I know that nigga since I was a young nigga, bro. He always been who he is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing pussy about that nigga at all.
Mm.
Yeah, that don't make sense. What you trying to even? Where are you even trying to go with that act? I ain't gonna hold you, man. You know what I'm saying? What else he tell you though? Please tell us more.
No, he didn't tell me that. Yeah. You see, I think that's another thing that people have incorrect. Yo, I do talk to like, and by the way, I've talked to certain people around PG Lang who by the way, and this is as much as I'll say, they've respectfully said, "Hey, Act, yo, please, like, number one, we're not trying to give you no information. Just leave out the fact that we fuck with you during this time." And so again, Drake ain't feeding me information. Like a lot of this shit, I'm going off as music. When I listen to push-ups, I'm like, I'll definitely tell you that he was definitely a little bit confused. Like, wait, is that nigga talking gangster or you talking just rap shit, right? But
Why the fuck is he worried about somebody talking gangster or not? That's what I'm saying though. Like, just from you travel, follow his career since he started. Do you feel like if somebody talking gangster or not? Like, what does that matter?
it of course matters because if we're just rapping, we rapping. Him and like for example, him and Meek, nigga, he admitted himself. He said, "Yo, that shit had the propensity to get really real, where niggas could have got hurt." Like it's one thing if like yo, if we're just in a rap battle, that's cool. If it's one nigga saying, "Nigga, yeah, we rapping, but when I see you, I'll fuck you up too." That's a little bit different. And I don't care how much or how soft you think somebody is. This is rap, bro. Like we've seen people die from these things, right? Like, and I like how people like to say just because Drake is, oh, he's not like that or whatever. Bro, anything could happen. So a nigga it's different. Remember when Tory Lanez came out back in the day and he was like, "I'm the best rapper," and niggas wanted to like battle him? Like we all knew all of those shit was rap, right? That wasn't like that serious. With this shit with Dot and Drake, I think there was like, there had to be some questions like, what is this? Could this shit? You know what I mean? Now, granted, a lot of this shit also went over fans' head, right? Like, it went over my head too. Like, I didn't know who 2T's was. Like I thought it was just sounded good. Yo, I'm with 2T's. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. Until every street nigga I talked to was just like, yo, that's an official nigga that you want to be with when you're snatching chains. And I'm like, oh, so Dot is kind of like connecting some dots to say, nigga, we could get there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I don't know why we taking out the performative part of music and hip hop. Period. Like just the competitive nature, and the spirit. Like I don't know, like a motherfucker,
Yo,
like niggas gonna get
if we
called
roasting
bitches.
each other right
Motherfuckers gonna
now,
say they're gonna
Keem.
get slapped, and you know what I mean.
Yo,
All that
yo,
shit, I don't get it.
yo, Keem, if we roasting each other, I know you're not from New York, you from the West, but if we roasting each other, I know every New York nigga in here. If we roasting each other and all of a sudden I say some crazy joke about your mama, nigga, that's off limits, and now we might be squabbling. That come on, we all know this shit. Like there's a little bit
Yeah,
of like, yo,
but we
hey,
squabbling over the phone. Trust me, we won't be squabbling over the phone, right? It's not. That's not even my character. I don't care to really argue and feel like I'm about to have a real fight over the phone.
yeah,
So no, it won't be that. But now this is the thing. Now a lot of people will say shit that they would never say in person. That's where I like to come in at, and it's like, all right, cool, whatever it may be, it may be. But I'm not saying on no tough shit. I'm just saying the only way somebody would feel that way is if they wouldn't keep the same energy.
okay. So you don't think it's kind of fair to assume that again, you ask who started the aggression. I'm telling you that Drake was responding. Any aggressive thing that he said, he was responding to aggression he perceived from Kendrick. When Kendrick starts talking like that, and supposedly most of that was aimed to Drake, of course he gonna come back and say, yo, I be with them bodyguards like Whitney, nigga, like what's up? Then he says, nigga, I'm gonna be in your city and I'm gonna rock every chain. Cause you just talked about like basically like he pussy like whatever. That's what he's perceiving, right? You don't think that's a possibility?
Yeah. But that's all fair. That's all fair to me. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I said who took the first low blow is what I asked. That's what
Okay.
I asked.
All right. What would you consider the first low blow?
Well, as soon as you bring my kid into it. I mean, bringing my wife, yeah, whatever. When you say that though, you brought my kid into it. I don't know how do you want me to react, especially with a lie, especially with like now at this point, you know what I mean? You ain't got nothing, so you just go out and just say some shit. Like I said, the
Okay.
motherfucking kid that snatches
The
PlayStation and
kid
go
shit is
home.
off limits no matter
Cause
what.
Okay.
Get
All right.
dedicated.
All
yeah,
right. All right.
like
So now I'm doing my history on that. I'm doing my history on that. I thought that anytime the kid was brought in, it was like the whole day free thing, right? I thought day free was only mentioned on Family Matters, unless it was mentioned before. I think it was mentioned on Family Matters, which at that point, Kendrick already just called him a pedophile and said he had a daughter he wasn't taking care of, and said that he was a sick guy that needs to die. So where's the low
Nah,
blow?
that came after.
All right, so you tell me what record that Drake mentioned. And again, chat, y'all could help me out. You know, we got 20K people in here. Y'all let me know. I thought Drake brought up, like, I remember the Day Free lyric on Family Matters.
Family Matters came and then Meet the Grams came right after that. Remember, it came like maybe like 10, 20 minutes after that.
Did it? Maybe it did. Okay, so all right. Is
yeah,
that
my
right,
fault. I'm going
chat?
through these mountains. I couldn't hear y'all right there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
All right, people are
it's
correcting me.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's right. It's for sure right.
Yeah, Meet the Grams came afterwards. Okay. All right. So all right.
Walking down whole time, know he got some hole in them.
All right. So both went low. Both went low. Family Matters and Meet the Grams, right? We don't have to argue.
Don't act. This where you feel that act. Why? You was just arguing for Drake. Like it
Yo,
was a mutual thing. I asked who went first.
well, hold
I
on.
understand Dot matched it and went overboard. He not went overboard, but he matched it and did what he's supposed to do. But who went out of bounds first?
I thought it went left off of Kendrick talking spicy. Now y'all are saying it's not about talking spicy. It's about family, and I'm like, okay. Even though, even though I could look at Euphoria where he's pretty much dressing Drake down and basically calling him damn near a deadbeat again. That would be like going low. But y'all are saying the only way is when they mention the kid directly. And yes, Drake does mention his kid directly on Family Matters. So in y'all opinion, Drake
Mm-hmm.
Drake did the first low blow shit.
To me, yeah, that's what I stand. That's how I feel. Yeah, personally, I feel the chat agree.
Is that what you feel?
But it depends on what, like I said, it depends on what walk of life and all that.